Hello, kittens, and welcome to my perfect and perfect virtual life. I am Samaj Sugar, and we are here with Breed Out the Ugly Down. I don't even remember where we left off at, and let me explain why it's been over a month since I've done a Let's Play. If you know anything about California and the fires and the heat, it's been crazy. My air conditioning went out, goodness, about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was just really, really hot in here. I mean, inside the house, and I am not exaggerating, it was like 110. Our AC went out. We went in, sent it back. 'Cause every time we tried to go somewhere to get a new AC, no one had it. Lowe's, Target, Walmart, which I never shop at. Goodness, every store. What is it? Home Depot. Nobody had it, so you had to either get a regular, fan, which they had limited those, or either you'd have to order another AC. So I went on and ordered another AC. And meanwhile, we got a fan that wasn't doing anything but just basically circulating hot air back into the house. So we ended up sorry about that. We ended up getting the AC actually ended up coming to us, and I was really excited, happy about it. We got the AC; it was the wrong size. Now, mind you, it took about 7 to 10 days for us to get it. I think it was 10 days for us to get it. So when we got it, it was the wrong size. I was so angry, so upset. So was my husband. He actually called them and told them, look, you got the wrong AC. So they had the nerve to say, oh, we'll send you the right AC. You don't have to pay for it to be sent out. I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I have to pay for it. Of course, we're not going to pay for it to be sent back out. It was your mistake. We gave them the the serial number and everything, and even the size, even the measurements and everything. So they finally sent, they were sending another AC, and by that time I was just exhausted because they said, oh, it's out of stock. We're going to see if we can do something that's similar to it. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, because there's a warranty on the AC that we purchased. So meanwhile, at the ranch, um, I went to Best Buy, and was it Best Buy? Yeah, Best Buy. And Best Buy had what you call a portable AC. And normally I like the AC that goes into the window. I really don't like the ones that are um, portable, because I honestly don't think that they give the same air out. But I was desperate. So we went on and ordered it, and they told us, okay, it's going to be about 6 to 7 days before you get that one. So uh, we went on and ordered it, and about 7 days, I didn't get an email from them or anything, and I called them and said, look, I was supposed to have had my portable AC today, and they go, oh, well, we don't know where it's at. We're looking at, we don't have any idea. We're sorry, let's see if we can do it. I'm thinking, okay, you kidding me? So I called back again and talked to another young lady in a different Best Buy, and she said, oh yeah, it shows that it was actually delivered yesterday at your the Best Buys that's near you. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Anyway, ended up going up there. They didn't see it, so I at this point I was ticked off, and my husband was really, really upset. So he basically just came all the way out of character. And maybe I shouldn't say that, because his character is just really just an asshole when he wants to be or when he needs to be. So we got a really nice lady named Laura, and she went to the back. She said, you know what, maybe it's here, and they just, and it was signed for, since coming from a third party, maybe it's here and it's just sitting around the warehouse. So she came out, and I was like almost in tears, because she had the portable AC. So finally, my son had sent me an a not an AC, but sent me a fan. It was a small little fan. So we had his fan here and the AC, and it took about maybe 2 hours for the room, I guess, to honestly get like it being cool. But that took me about little over 2 weeks. So at that point, my head was not into doing any LP. Then the fire started, and then on top of the fire starting, I was supposed to go into a game called Second Life. I think you guys have heard of me mentioned it here and there, but my sorority that's in Second Life was giving an event for our Founders Day, and I really, 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 really wanted to go. So I went and tried to get into SL, and it wouldn't let me do it. And I tried again, and it kept saying something about my graphics card. So I'm like, okay, what's going on with my graphics card? Everything else is working. Why is this having to be a problem? So my husband suggested that I backdate to a point where it was working. So I backdated to the point where it was working, and next thing I know, my whole computer just went out. Blank screen, nothing, absolutely nothing. I sit here and we try to figure it out. He honestly, I was so mad with him because I blamed him for it, and I really had to realize that he was just trying to help. But anyway. So he tried to get it working, and it didn't. We weren't able to get it working. We weren't able to get it on back online. So I'm like, okay, here we go. This is all I need right now. Is just this to be a factor too, because I really wanted to play Sims since it had cooled down, and I ended up taking it to Best Buy. Best Buy's again, Geek Squad, whatever. And they said, we're not really sure what's wrong with it. It could be dust because I've had the computer for like about maybe 5 years. But I love my computer. You know how you get something. And the first thing I thought was I had lost my Sims. I had lost my porch. I've lost my short stories, all my pictures. And I was honestly for the next 3 days, I was crying. I was literally crying over my Sims, over my poetry. It was just too much for me to deal with, and I honestly I didn't know what I was going to do. I had already decided I was going to do no more LPs. I wasn't going to try to write anymore. I was just done. So I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm trying to explain it very fast. So after all this happened, we finally got the computer back, and sure enough, our graphics card, because he says that after a while your graphics card will go down because of dust or whatever. So we asked him, what could we do to avoid the dust. He said there's something you can do. It's just the wear and tear on it. If it's like a custom made computer, you can like kind of have it where the dust doesn't filter in, but with the one that you just purchased from Dell or HP or whatever, it's going to have that issue. So I've had a computer, which is what I'm on right now. I've had that computer for about ooh, a little over a year. I've not. It's been in the box. My husband bought it for me. It's been in the box. I haven't used it. I hadn't even used it or anything because I love again my PC. So I still was crying because of all of my Sims. So my husband talked to Best Buys, and what they did was I bought a passport, and they put everything on the passport, all my music and everything, but all my Sims, which I had a couple of Sims for my new LP, were on the gallery. So if they're on like the gallery or whatever, not the gallery that you guys know that you put stuff on, but like your own personal gallery, then even if you take everything, all the files, you don't get everything that's on the gallery because it's not in game. It's not considered a file. So of course I'm still dealing with that. But anyway, bottom line is that's the reason why I haven't did any LPs. That's the reason why I haven't been around. And I hope you guys forgive me. Well, what's there to forgive? I mean, it's not my fault. But again, I don't remember where we left off. We read out the ugly. I have no idea. When I came in here and saw that the refrigerator was out, what else? I think this is the sink and everything is out. I'm like totally confused. But we're gonna go ahead and get to this Let's Play. If I can remember, it's been a whole over a month, so I don't know what's going on. Where's our girl at? Where is she? Okay, so she's coming home. Okay, so didn't we fire this chick before? Yeah, this nanny. We have fired her several times. Why does she keep showing up at our house? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did take the pool out because if you guys remember the last time our baby was, our last nanny was trying to drown our child. That's how I feel about it, or trying to get the baby struck by lightning. But anyway, let's go ahead and you guys have to forgive me, but I'm like so clueless right now what's going on. But we're going to just go from what we can see. So it is raining outside. We're having all kind of issues here. So let's go ahead and have them call a repairman because we really do need it. There we go. And I already see an issue with this computer because I see it's lagging. I already see that. So yeah, I'm going to have to get my computer working because I'm not feeling this at all, this lagging. Look at that. I'm not feeling this. Anyway, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and call the... Okay, what do you want? What do you want, What? See, Travis is so full of crap. He's over here kissing her, knowing good and well that and flirting, knowing that he has a baby. We haven't forgotten about that, right? That Travis does have a child by his coworker. So I guess he's trying to, convince his wife there's nothing's going on, but she's still suspicious because of the fact of him, going out. And he's telling her, I love you, things are going to change, I promise. And she's believing him because she trusts Travis and she wants to make sure that her family is not destroyed. Is basically what it. Where are you going? Where are you going? You know what? Why doesn't Travis do anything? He doesn't pay attention to his kids. He doesn't. Anyway, so let's have Travis go ahead. I don't want him to mop it up yet because if he mops it up right now, that doesn't make any sense because they're going to be there anyway. So let's go ahead and have him feed Birthday. Where is Birthday? There Hims is. There's Birthday. So what I think I'm going to do in this episode, I'm going to grow Little Mama up, which is the baby girl, and I'm going to grow Birthday up. And let's think about doing that. I don't know what Travis is going to do as far as his... Why are you crying? What's the matters? What's the matters? We're going to have Gonzalo probably grow up, and probably the next couple of episodes, not sure. He's such a smart kid. I love Gonzalo. You see how he's doing his homework on his own, even though he is extremely uncomfortable because of that. What are you saying, little man? What are you saying, Xander? It's like the two of them just is like getting on his nerves. Okay, go take care of the baby. I guess that's the new thing where the nannies kind of like tell the kids that they're doing good with their work. Okay, you're supposed to be taking care of the baby. Okay, let's have Mama go in here and take care of the baby. Let's, I don't think the diaper. Let's feed. And let's see what else we can do. No. Go in there and take care of the baby. Candice. Oh, okay, let's see. You know what? The best thing, find out what's wrong, Cuddle. I think the best thing that would happen if our babies are no longer objects, you can take them places and stuff. I'm really hoping that the Sims team, listens to us and finally has that done. I love the Sims. I don't have anything bad to say about the Sims. I said I wasn't even going to buy Star Wars. I ended up buying Star Wars anyway because of. I just feel like it's something different, and it will, go into play with my new Let's Play. What's the matter? Why can't you touch the baby? Okay, so I think I saw the, let's show the flea market. Let's have her go to the flea market. She needs to. Let's see if she can take her bestie with her. Let's take her bestie. Let's go to the flea market. Okay, so here we are with her bestie. Let's give her bestie a hug if she can. Let's see if there's a hug. I didn't know it was raining. Let's see. See how slow I'm going now? I'm just not happy about this at all. So the gentleman that was at Best Buy still telling my husband that they would be getting some graphics cards in next month on a discount. Why does it seem like they're just like extra loud to me? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just getting irritated and really don't. Yeah, it's all the way up. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so anyway, he was told that they will be having graphics cards on sale next month, but honestly, I don't think I can wait next month. I love my Sims. I want to start doing LPs again. I do have to apologize to you guys because I do notice that I'm like so far off on what I normally do, and I think the reason is because it's been over a month. I didn't think that you could take a break so long and try to come back and your mind is elsewhere, but I would do my best to make this a decent LP. But next time, I promise you, it'll be a lot better. So her friend is sad. I'm not really sure why she's sad. Let's go ahead and let's give her a heartfelt compliment. And let's see what else we can do. Because she's trying to make her feel better. Let's ask her about her day. I don't know why she's sad. I don't get the reason she's sad at all. So let's see. There we go. Let's give her a hug. Okay. All right. She's like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just a lot happy. Thank you for being here for me. You make me feel a lot better about myself. So there they go. So let's go ahead and have the girls. Where are you going? Go ahead and give her a hug. I guess the hug is no longer an option. Let's give her best friend a hug. There we go. She's like, I really miss you, and I want us to try to start hanging out a lot better than what we have been. So let's try to see what's on sale which is the reason why I came over here in the first doggone place. Let's see. Nothing really that I see that can go into her. Oh, this is pretty. Should we change the color of our apartment? This is really, really pretty. Our house, rather. Ooh, $548 for the sofa. We can afford it. No, let's not get it. Because right now she wants to try to save things up. Now, this is something she might get for her, for her boys. Because I think they do, if I'm not mistaken. Gonzalo collects these. So let's see what we've got here. Let's see. This is City Skyline. Age of the Dinosaur. I really wish I could find all these without having to purchase them. Let's see. Let's go with the City Sky. I would love to have all of them. I really would. But let's see. Purchasing. Should we purchase all of them? Should we just do it? You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna just get all of them. There we go. I think all of them represents a city, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Did she leave? Are you serious, chick? You actually left? Can you get back over here, please? Wow. She left, so now we can't even purchase these things because she left. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Is this the chick that was here? Okay, it's letting her buy them now, I guess because she's close. Let's try to get all of them before she leaves off. This chick is making money off of us today, is she not? There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we just cleaned her whole place. So that's good. So that means that we're going to go ahead and put this in our house. Give it to Gonzalo so he can go ahead. Now, where he's going to put it, I have no clue. Because as you guys know, with their apartment, Gonzalo's room is not a very big room. So I'm not really sure how they're going to even do that. But who is this? Who is this? You know what? She's going to say hi to him. Oh, wait. Powerhouse. Who is that? Oh, Marcus Flex. This guy is a vampire. You kind of fat to be a vampire there, bruh, aren't you? Look at that. Isn't he a vampire? I think he is. Oh, and Nancy Landgraf. Everybody just loves Nancy. You know what? Let's go ahead and just say hi to Marcus. It's nothing wrong with having friends. And why is Marcus going? Oh, my goodness. I swear. Let's go ahead and tip. Wow. You just threw that up. You could have easily went to the back. If it really was that bad. Here they go again with these. You guys have been experiencing it with these cubes. I've noticed a lot of the Sims are having cubes and they're crying over them. At least I'm hoping we don't have any. Let's see. Do we have any cubes? No, we don't. Good. Wait, is that? No, that's not one. So I'm kind of glad we don't have any cubes because I can't stand the cubes. Anyway, I know this is a real quick one, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And the reason why I'm ending it here, because honestly, I need to get my thoughts together and go back in here and see where the Sims are as far as, what's going on with Travis, what's going on with Candice, and so forth and so on. My apologies again. I wish this was a better LP, but I promise you that the next one will be a lot better. I'll be thinking and doing what I need to do to get this together for you. Anyway, as always, be kind to each other and mwah. Sugar kisses. Bye.